Okay, everybody, time for another condo review. I've done a couple of hotel reviews. I've shot a lot of videos about condos. I don't know if I've actually released any, but I am here at a condo complex right off of Second Road. I'm on the 26th floor of a 27-floor building. So as long as I'm up here, I thought I'd take a little video since it's got some great views here. You can just see everything. So I'm looking at the side of the building. Here is the Hilton Hotel, very expensive place. And if you're renting a condo on this side of the building, you kind of got a really horrible view of this mall over here. Nice mall, Central Festival Mall, but that's nothing I don't think you want to look at every day. And if you're renting on this side of the building, I think your rent is a little bit cheaper. And of course, as you go up in floors, your rent will get a little bit more expensive. So on the 26th floor, you're going to be paying a little bit more. What I'm looking at here is, believe it or not, it's about 12 o'clock. And it's still low tide over there, so it must just be just because of the year or something like that. Usually the tide has come in by now, but once you're up high, you see a lot more stuff like this. So I'm just going to point out a few things as long as I'm this high up, so you can just see in view. Maybe I can back away. That orange kind of monument, which is a religious monument. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit. So coming out from there is the kind of street that just cuts right through and goes east and west. So if you follow that straight back over here, there's a road called Pattaya Klang. So going out from there to Second Road and Soy Bacau and Third Road is Pattaya Klang. And in the distance here is a hotel called Siam, which I stayed at. Very nice hotel. Another high-rise condo building there. Here's one. Obviously not open yet. It's under construction. And I think that one is relatively new too, but I'm not sure about that. So the skyline's kind of growing a little bit. All those have been there a while, even though I see some cranes over there in the distance. So I just want to give you, I'll go into the hotel, the room here in just a second. I just want to point out a few things, like I mentioned, just because I'm so high up. So what you're looking at down here is the market that's been there a while. And then you see this kind of long white building, and housed in there is a place that used to be known as Tony's Fitness, and now it's Sun Fitness. And I believe as of October 1st, the gyms are now open. So that one is 900 baht a month, which is a little under $30. So also, as long as I'm kind of zoomed in right there, you see, I'm going to put this right in the center. There's a sign right there in green and red. It's actually Big C. So there's a few of those around town right here. That's on Pattaya Klang, which I just pointed out before. You've got, where is it there? Kind of in the middle of the view, Pattaya Memorial Hospital. If you need to fly out of town, that's where you get your COVID testing done at. Next day results, so I think you get it within 24 hours. So that's kind of the major things in this view. And then I'm going to go around to the other side of the building and point out a few things from that side too. So down there, this is just a road that cuts through, and then down right there, you see just a little bit, is Second Road. And then that goes all the way, and then this building complex stretches from Second Road all the way to, for the most part, Beach Road, which is down there. There's a little pathway that dumps you right out onto Beach Road, but there's actually a 7-Eleven in front of this building. There is a 7-Eleven everywhere. So I'm just gonna take a little walk through here. Great breeze to come through here. Elevators. Oh, I'm gonna take one quick detour here. If you're into walking stairs, you can do this in the morning, up 27 floors. Great exercise, especially if you're taking them 2 steps at a time. The Big Buddha Hill has a lot of steps over there, and I'll show you that in a second. So I have access to a condo here, and here it is. I left the door open purposely because you get a lot of breeze through here. So I'll just kind of scan around. Nice size fridge, microwave. This condo comes with plenty of cupboard space, but in these cupboards, you'll notice that there's dishes in here, pots and pans, silverware, rice cooker. I think I've seen in one of these things. There's some glasses. Yeah, a couple of the English call them kettles, just hot water heaters. Silverware. I think I've seen some frying pans in here, cutting board, just miscellaneous stuff. So it seems to be move-in ready. Kind of a nice backsplash there and countertop. So the kitchen is adequate. You got yourself a stovetop cooker, sink for washing dishes, microwave, fridge, freezer. Yeah, I think you can do a lot in this kitchen here. There's just a little desk. I think it's mainly for like putting on makeup or something like that, because there's probably a little bit more light in this room than there is in the bathroom. And speaking of the bathroom, let's turn on a few lights. Apartment does come with towels, and after they clean the apartment, they drop off with like a little starter kit: toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, some soap and some water. Nice big shower, I guess. And this is if someone likes to take a hot shower, that's a inline heater right there. The hotel I was at previously, a lot of hotels actually just have water that's not heated. I don't know why you can turn it to hot and cold, but it seems to be the same temperature. So this one actually, you turn on the water, the heater starts, and you actually get hot water out of there. So if you're used to that, used to the United States getting hot water, taking a hot shower, that's for you. I do like that. So everything you need in the bathroom here. Yeah. So some controls there for lights. Nice sized bed, comes with a fan. Plenty of closet space. Let's take a look at inside this one here. Nice big safe that you can put your laptop in. Comes with a lot of towels, ironing board, plenty of hangers. The other closet's the same. You got drawers in here. Yeah, plenty of wardrobe space over here. Chairs, countertop chairs here look like they're straight out of the 70s and has the rust on the bottom to prove it. But I actually sat in those, and they're fairly comfortable, believe it or not. Okay, let's take a look at this. In this particular condo, not all furnished the same. This particular condo, huge TV set. And if you look, you've got this Pioneer sound system, a big subwoofer on the bottom, satellite speakers, Behind there, there's actually a front speaker, and you've got a desk here, your own Wi-Fi in each room, which is good. Big comfy chair. I showed the bed already. Let me just zoom out and get the whole picture here. So you can see a couch in the back, a recliner. There's the balcony. We'll go out there in a second, because that's really one of the things that you're paying for here, and you're gonna love this. At least I do, anyways. So nice big balcony, and that's always included in the square footage estimate of the room. So this is 48 meters squared. I might have said square footage. The area is actually 48 meters squared. So a little bit cloudy day today, but look at this view. So I'm just going to kind of scan around. You can see in the distance there the Pattaya City sign, and right there is kind of I was going to say infamous building that they started construction on it a very long time ago, like years, maybe like decades or something, and they couldn't quite get the permits. You can actually see through the building. The building is not completed, and it just sits abandoned. It's been abandoned for a long time. And what you're looking at here is the beach, obviously, the only lifeguard station on the beach. And you follow along until the end of the beach, and you get to something that looks like a pier, and you're looking at Beach Road right there, and it looks like everything kind of comes to an end, but that's where Walking Street begins. So that pier and the what appears to be then the road is Walking Street. So and that kind of goes to curves around a little bit until it finally comes to an end. But nothing much going on there at the moment. I'm just going to point out a few more buildings for reference, in case anybody wants to look back on this. That building right there is the Unix building, which is in an area called Pattaya. Everything looks like it's really close, but just to get like over to that building right there, and if you want to follow along the coastline right there, some great walking, but it's going to take you a while to get there. I realize from this high up, everything just looks like it's just a couple blocks away, but that's a whole lot of hiking there. Another new hotel under construction. I forget the name of that one. It starts with a V, I think. And I could see that from where I used to stay. And I did a review on this hotel a while ago, the Maitara hotel right there, which is in center view, kind of light brown and brown building right there. I've also stayed at this hotel before, the Page 10, which is on Soi 10. This place right here is the Bayview, which I think just recently opened up. Things are starting to open up a little bit here. I haven't seen a whole lot of people staying there, but I think they're kind of ready for business. And then if you're on Beach Road, I think that place might be called the Cadillac Inn. You can tell from the front there's some like really old, I don't know, I'm not good with this, 40s or 50 Cadillac in the front of this building. So that's Soi 10 right there. Maybe I mentioned that already. And the Page 10 hotel is on Soi 10. Kind of makes sense. Rooftop pool, you'll see a few of those over here. Looks like this new hotel has got a rooftop pool. And what you have right next door, and the reason you do have a good view of everything, is that there's just an empty lot right next door. And I would say that at any given moment you'll see a pack of dogs roaming around there, but at the moment I only see a few, and I'll try and zoom in on them. 3 black ones, one white one over here. Not much activity. These guys are just chilling out. There must have been 12 to 15 in there last night. And then when it started raining, they all hit the beach and started roaming around like a pack of wild dogs, which they quite literally are. So yeah, you see a big empty lot here. There's the night bazaar right there, which has not opened up yet. They just sell a bunch of stuff. It's a low rent mall, essentially, is what that is. And right to the right of the night bazaar in that little building, that's a street called Ska Beach, so Soy Ska Beach. A couple roads over, I won't be able to show you the entrance to that, but there's a Soy Honey kind of right in that direction right there. And then this is a brand new condo that just opened up, and they are only selling condos there. There's none for rent. But that's the Edge condo, and just to the left of that, the older one, the double building right there, is the base. So a lot of the taller buildings are the newer ones, and so a little bit of growth here, even though this place has just been shut down for the longest time and it's just killing people financially, maybe otherwise, unfortunately. Now what we're kind of looking at here is Tree Town, and specifically what we're looking at here is the Pattaya Beach Club. That's all actually brand new. Maybe it's open yet, maybe it's not, but I think they've finished construction. So that's in the back of Tree Town, which goes right to that. You'll see McDonald's kind of like almost in the middle here. That's Soy Bacau. That runs north and south, so that kind of frames Ska Beach, Soy Bacau, and I believe this road right here I'm looking at is Soy Made in Thailand. That actually is the name of the road, is called Made in Thailand. Seems kind of weird, but I didn't name the street. And right here with the multicolored rooftops is a brand new market that has not opened up yet. They're still building. Huge. On one side you have a street called Soy Excite, and then it reaches all the way to 3rd Road, and then maybe Soy Chayapun on the other side. So it's kind of like a triangle shaped market that I'm gonna imagine that's gonna be pretty big. I think everybody's gonna be going there once that opens up, because they closed down another market that was at the south end of Soy Bacau. So this video is going a little bit long. I'm probably going to end it right here, but if you want to rent this condo, awesome view. And I'll just tell you right now, I've already rented it. So I got a kind of really good deal for 15,000 baht a month with a 6-month lease. I've taken a lot of pictures of the skyline, some really nice sunsets. You see a couple boats returning from, hopefully if that shows up, from back there in the distance is an island called Kolarn. I've been there a few times. If you just want to go hang out at a really nice beach with clean water. Unfortunately, the water here is not that clean, and you really don't see anybody swimming around in there. They've got, let's just say they got their issues. But if you do want to get away, probably should have mentioned this in the beginning here. What you're looking at right there is the Bali High Pier. That kind of goes back to right about there, and that's where you get your tickets. And there's a boat that, I don't know, I want to say it's 100 baht maybe, They take the boat from there to Koh Larn. If you're anxious, you can probably get a speedboat to take you over there for 1,000 baht. Yeah, so pretty cool. This is my apartment actually. So I cleaned it up. Otherwise, it'd be a little bit messy. But I cleaned it up for the video. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Put some comments in there if you liked it, or if you got some constructive criticism, throw that in there too. Later.